Welcome. As you move through the course, I just wanted to make sure you were comfortable with some of the things that we talked about yesterday. So I'm just going to run through 1.1, the distance formula, and some of the content there, just so you can see exactly what you have to do to access everything that's available to you in the course and submit everything that you're expected to submit in the course. So when I come up to 1.1, the distance formula, I click on 1.1 introduction. And this gives me a little bit of an introduction about this specific lesson within the module. When I click next, it will take me to the warm-up for this section, and I would want to click on the big blue bold text in order to make sure that I can complete the warm-up. So I click here, and it's going to talk a little bit about the distance between 2 points, and I'd click next, and I'd click through this whole process. And when I'm done, I'd close out and go back to the content, and then I'd click the next button. Now this one will bring me to the lesson, and this is a video presentation about the distance formula. So you're not actually going to access any of the information or the explanations for the course without clicking on this big blue click here. And when you do that, it opens in a separate tab the actual
distance
lesson
formula
that will play for you.
You know that you can
So
find the distance between 2 points pretty easily.
You can watch it as many times as you need. When you finish with that, you'll click next again, and it will take you to the 1.1 activity. This is where the questions that you're going to be graded on are. So to complete that activity, you're going to click on problem set 1.1 distance. And in this screen, it will actually pull up the quiz. Now mine looks a little bit different because I'm an instructor, but you'll see the quiz and you'll be able to begin it. And when you finish, you can just hit this next button and it will bring you to the 1.1 look ahead. And you'll read that and it will kind of explain what's coming next, which is midpoint. And then you hit the next button and it takes you to that next piece of content. So keep in mind that you can click through all of the content without actually seeing everything that you have to do in order to actually complete that whole lesson. So you want to make sure you're watching the videos and completing the quizzes for each lesson within the content. If you have any questions about accessing anything, please email me. I'm certainly here to help, but I hope that this has helped give you a little bit more information about what you may need to do to access some of that content.